What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Gateway Kartplex. Today is race day. It's another race day. This is race number 8 of the 11 race season. Season's coming to a close fast. Feels like we just started. But if you want to make something happen in the championship, then now's the time to make it happen. Got the kart all set up here. We're trying something new today. We have it mounted long ways instead of like this, because Mom and Dad want a shady spot to sit, so I left them a little space right here. I'm going to try and work on the cart around here like this, and kind of open up a little bit more space right here. So hopefully that works nicely, and well, today's going to be an interesting day. It's really nice out. It's like 60, 70 degrees, perfect weather, like complete opposite of just the absolutely terrible weather we've had like the past few races. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a pretty good day. Brand new track layout again this weekend. The season's been the season of brand new things, I guess. So another brand new twist today, and a lot to look forward to. So let's see how today goes. Eagle Eye viewers will notice that maybe my cart looks a little bit more clean on the bodywork. Well, you would notice that I actually put new stickers on. I had a spare set, so I took the old ones off, put new ones on since we're midway through the season. And so now the look of the cart overall has been cleaned up a lot, and it got rid of a lot of those nasty scratches. And my cart has my name on it finally. That sticker is brand new. I've never had my name on my cart until now, but now I do. And yeah, the cart's looking great. Mission for right now, as usual, is to get the clutch and the tires on for my race day stuff, and then we should be all good to go. For today, we will be running yet another brand new track layout, introducing the bus stop, which is a brand new twist, replacing the chicane at the exit of the 180. This is a very fast part of the track and has basically no room for error, and so it's very hard to get it right. It took me a long time, and it is very interesting and very sketchy. And even more interesting than that is the fact that we now have 2 8-lap heat races instead of qualifying for this weekend. Keith wanted to try something new, and so now we're going to have 2 heat races where we invert the field for each one, and your average finishing position will determine your starting spot for the 15-lap final. Alright, so I just finished up my practice sessions. I finished 11th in both sessions. I decided to not do a thing in between, just to not bore you guys with talking. But it was pretty straightforward. In between the 2 practice sessions, I went from a 63 down to a 62 to help with straightaway speed, and I put on an extra 8-pound weight to make sure I would make weight, which I'm still a little bit short, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, the track felt alright. That area is really hard to figure out just because of how fast it is, and my cart tends to be really, really loose, so I'm kind of having a hard time finding the balance where it needs to be. but that's something that I'm going to try and figure out in the coming sessions. Next up are the 2 heat races. I'm starting 18th in the first heat and 8th in the second heat. So the field inverts for the second heat, and it was a random draw for the first heat. So we're going to be starting in decent position. Obviously the field is all over the place, so it's anyone's guess how this is going to go, but yeah, we'll see what happens. And first time ever doing heat races, let's get after it. And of course, you can't forget Salt and Smoke, barbecue, bourbon, and beer. Go check them out. Best barbecue in the business. If you're in the St. Louis area, go hit them up. Get some of the best barbecue you're ever gonna eat. Salt and Smoke Barbecue. So we just finished up the first of 2 heat races of the day. We started 18th and we finished 12th, which is actually pretty good. I tried to shake and bake with Corey Osborne for a bit during that race, and it worked for a little while, and I was able to get a few positions following him through. But that was probably some of the most intense pack racing I've ever been in. We were like 2-3 wide, like 10 cars deep through the pack. So it was pretty intense, but I was able to make some drafting moves, get some passes done, and yeah, I was able to bring home a P12 finish, and we'll be starting P8 in the next heat, so hopefully we'll be able to make something even better happen from there. Alright, just finished up the last of 2 heat races, and didn't go how I thought it was going to go. Basically what happened is someone, 3rd or 4th, I don't know who it was, they spun going into the 180, and they kind of rolled back into my line. I was trying to go around the outside to avoid them because at that time I didn't really have anywhere else to go. But the door closed, and I had nowhere to go, so I just went nose first into the wall and ended up dead last on the first lap. So that was not a great start, and then I had to basically drive the wheels off this thing to get any positions back. So I think we ended up like 21st or something out of 25 drivers, which is alright. I mean, I was able to get a lot of ground back considering that I was a considerable distance behind everyone else. But, I mean, it is what it is. This stuff happens. I'm glad it happened in the heat race instead of in the actual race. So we're probably going to be rolling off about probably where we would have started if there was actually qualifying. Probably going to be rolling off lower mid-pack. We're going to try and make some passing moves and try and work our way toward the front. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. On me. Who you not, they throw the book on me. Oh Lord, I did my time, they got me shook on me, You know I gotta come back. You know I gotta get the racks. You know I gotta get them M's. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant.
And we just finished up our race number 8. We finished up 14th out of 25, which is alright, considering we started 19th. And we didn't really have a whole lot of cars around me. Unfortunately, I didn't really have any drafting buddies to help, like, get me up with everyone else, so I kind of just had to work on my own, gain on the pack, and hope that they would hold each other up, jostling for position. Sure enough, that's actually what happened. I was able to get a few positions where I was able to, and I was able to catch up to that pack by the last lap, and I almost got them at the end, but I ran out of time, and turn 3 I kind of washed up, kind of snapped loose a little bit, and I wasn't able to challenge them for position in the end. But all in all, good racing, super fun day. I actually really like the new heat format. That's actually really cool. Obviously, it adds a lot more risk into the overall day and where you could end up before your starting position. But at the same time, it benefits people who have a little bit more racecraft than they do outright speed, which is me. So I was able to pick up a lot more positions positions, learn how the track feels in race trim, to see where I could get positions in the actual race. So all in all, a good day. I learned a lot and I did well overall. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be a while before we have another one of these race videos, and my parents are coming back here. I don't know what they need, but on that note, I should probably go attend to their needs. And Josiah, do you want to sign off the vlog? You want to sign off the vlog?
Yeah. So, how'd you do?
I did all right. I finished 14th. How'd you do?
I got 4th. I had the podiums in my hand, but the tires gave out.
Well, that's 10 more than me. So.
But I still have finals. I'll play 6th, so.
Well, good day for both of us, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you did pretty good.
Yeah, I did all right. I made some positions up. Yeah, good day overall. Good day of racing. Yeah, good job out there.
Thank you. I still have finals though. So.
Oh yeah, you still have your final left. Yeah, this guy hasn't run yet. I'm already done. So good luck to you, my man.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna pack it up and go home. So I'll see you guys in the next video.